Fantastic. So we will let you drive the presentation and then we'll be back for the Q&A.
Okay. Okay, so let's go. Hello to everyone. How are you doing on the chat? I mean, you are free just to share whatever. I will begin by sharing the screen and to show you a small project I've been working on during the last year and this. I don't know if it's hearing me in the stage, but for those that are in the chat, hello to everyone. Hello to Skimo. Hello to Alex. Hello to all the people. Maybe no one faces are there. So let's celebrate Handshake like never before. First of all, we're going to dive into PylarAI. PylarAI at the end is a project that allows you to navigate with Handshake and ChatGPT at the same time. Also has other ChatGPTs. We've been building a lot of ChatGPTs for companies, for projects, but the first ChatGPT that we made was by our heart, and it was because we love Handshake. And this was the first one that we created, and we're very proud. Then we build our technologies with Pocket-based, also JavaScript, TypeScript. This allows us to help to code. So this is completely free. You just can register, you just can access with your subscription on OpenAI. But at the end, let's try what I'm talking for, right? And it's very easy. Imagine you just want to know about the name, but you don't have time. Your train is there and your Wi-Fi limits. So just ask about OpenAI, about Seal name, for example. Seal will contact to our friends from HNS fans. And this connection talking will tell you all the information or warning you need about a specific name without the need of knowing any technology about Handshake. So just a small query to get any information about anything, providing in the fastest way. You can also provide with other questions about what are the latest names. It's been both, and it's magic because you don't need to code any app because here they are. Maybe after the actions, this amazing moment we're going to celebrate together, we will know more about these names are gonna be in that list. But at this moment, this the latest opening state. Imagine you are forgetting one name. Oh my God, what is that name that I want? I forgot it. Oh no, it's open. Yes, I need to dive into that. And for sure, action. There is more. We've been talking about this, but now let's talk about the wallets, because wallets also is an important part of Handshake. So let's find information, find about this wallet, and we just drop the wallet. So what it will do, this automation about not agents, but quite a bit of there, is interact with the website directly to dive into the information about that specific wallet. But what happens when you want to code with this? How would be an HSD API for Node.js apps or small developers that are growing and nobody knows about how to code? Easy, simple steps are provided to create your first Node.js app with Bob Wallet, your amazing and favorite wallet for open source. Here you can see install the libraries and over. Here it's providing information. This comes from a project that was called DNSR by Pencil. Wait a moment, I'm gonna drive this here and I'm gonna open it in this browser for better. I won't say Pencil. It's on the directory that we built yesterday all together, but there you go. It's using this library. Addiana also is provided by other developers with other tools, so you can directly use the official ones. But deeply thinking more in what is an advancement, DNSR is created to be a crystal clear technology that allows you to input here your names. So you are open to go on GitHub, put your names here with your name or whatever. And what it does, this API, it's present to you the full project is open source. You can deploy on Docker if you don't want to compromise the machine. It allows you to know about that names. This is more sophisticated, but at the end will allow you to create a small list of your TLDs and tools. So if you just want to collaborate, you want to put your names, you just need to create a list. Okay, it's so easy. It's that easy as go here and go to the list and add it. So there is no compromise, there is no secret. Okay, you can know more about the code if you want. There you go. We use all the kinds of domain names. We are backed by any kind of project because it's open and it's available. So we think it's correct to do so. But here we are to know more about something more specific. And it's the first time ever we are going to integrate esports in blockchain naming services. This shirt I'm wearing today from Pylar sponsoring esports tournaments are coming now with Handshake and with more projects. This is the t-shirt I was using in the regionals and also in some tournaments in Pokemon TCG. This esport club, the new esport clubs that came from Pencil, is going to present today something revolutionary. And we want to present the usage of domain names, also names for logistic purposes. There is a private client we cannot say by NDAs, but we can present the project because they allows us to present the project. So we're going to protect the brand, but we're going to also show you the agenda for 2026 and what we are going to do and integrate in the club. So let's take a bit of the objectives, okay? The usage of PKMN, Pokemon at the end, but it's just hidden in this name for trademark, registry, copyright purposes. We just use this for a private sector, so it will not be public. But at the end, Epicables will store all kind of data, employees, retail sellers, esport teams. It's the way as Handshake wants to work. No centralized, immutable records. So if I mess it up with accountability, okay, don't worry, create again and put a note. But the impact is that it's a trustability service and reduces the risk on changes and manipulation data. So no more data on cascade or no problems in accountability. So the unique branding is a distinct way to use this technology. And we're going to use the blockchain to create this amazing platform. In the background, at the end are operations. In the front is something that we need to use because we think that Handshake provide the club of applicables the right tools in the right moments and the right technology. So what it is, it's a RESTful API which returns a JSON. And the benefits are that we have pricing information, photos, advanced search queries, and enhanced product data from retail. So we are going to integrate this in the whole component of the club. And we're going to use .pkn. Leveraging on the name and what we want to work, the prototype is done, and we're beginning to use it after the first day of the month of the next month. And at the end, we want to integrate this for a retail and internal. So later time comes, we want to bring other companies and any kind of business that wants to do the same, not in our sector, in a different sector, to just integrate this full software as a service in their own companies. Imagine a school, penitentiary, hospitals, medical, pharmacy. You don't want to get dropped this spoon. You need to have track and traceability. So we know where it is. It's in cell 5, block 5, 11. So we need to get back this spoon from this penitentiary. We need to get that pills from this hospital. We need to get back this material. So blockchain allows a full traceability of what it needs to be and where it is. And that way, go back and know where it is, the object. In this moment, an object, maybe a number, maybe some IRS moment that you need to input a file and you don't know the accountability of a number. It's security, it's unique. And of course, we create with a small API some examples, and it works perfectly. As an example of this, I want you to make sure that we create a small tool that actually is working right now with Handshake. And we have the prototype right now. I'm going to log in. And if everything is correct and nothing explodes, we can find here for a card. And in the back on a database is contacting directly with the internal blockchain. And here you are. You can find any car you want, but all the stock, all the prices, everything is Handshake in the middle. So we can add this card to the stock. We can delete this one and this other one that we don't have. We have a variant. Yes, we have a variant of this card. I have 23, price is this, and boom, there's another record on the blockchain. At the end, what we want to do is to port this also to the block. We want to also port this to the maker, and we also want to port this to the TCGI and TCCC stock market. All this data, we want to port all this data into Handshake over the years. I don't know how many time will take this to do, but our efforts are to integrate technology, data, and cards. There are a lot of cards. We're not related with the brand of that company, but what we want to make sure is data integrity, no duplicates. We want to make sure that we improve operations because it's fast, it's seizable, and at the same time, it's secure. So with these three keys to do in the future, we want to enhance, make more dynamic and more scalable retail solutions. This is our purpose and goal, where we will try to put all our database information in blockchain directly in a private sector. And this is our next steps. All the data contained in our websites is in our databases. We are not compromised on any third-party API. So we are celebrating today that our technology can be developed in-house for a huge investment. So we want to thank you about this new esports collaboration with Handshake Technologies brought to you and PylarAI demos. So maybe at the end of the HandyCon today, just find about those names that you just wanted, because maybe, and I say maybe, you forgot about opening a name or an auction. So just go here, find your name, get your information, and celebrate HandyCon all together. Thanks for coming. This is Pencil Domains, fastest domains, and presenting PylarAI and Epic Chaos Esports Club. Thanks to everybody to come, and stay tuned for new events.
Thank you, Miguel.
It's nothing, you're welcome. Thanks for the space.
Yeah.
Thanks for Anne. Thanks for making this possible.
Very exciting. Any questions for Miguel? Let's see in the chat.
You can make any questions you want. And for sure, we will see a logo of Handshake in the t-shirt if the TPCI or the companies allows us to do it, okay? This is not in our hand.
Fantastic. Any questions for Miguel? Alex asked, Decentralized Hirachi? I'm not sure what that means. Okay, all right.
We use Hirachi because it's the card that has only 28 copies of 33, so we know when it's an error on database.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So if no one has any questions, you can contact me directly on Twitter, Miguel Argallo. No mystery.
Yeah. Please follow Miguel and Pencil Domains. If you have more questions, we appreciate what you do for Handshake, and we're really looking forward to this sports collaboration. I think no one is doing that at the moment, so it's pretty interesting, and you're setting up the road for Handshake visibility on the esport market. So thank you.
At the end, and for example, says that we have 5 minutes. At the end, the goal of this is to integrate new technologies in new sectors and be the first ever where we are. The registry, for example, is not closed. It's closed for private banking clients that in compromise data with them. We just want to keep it secure for them. And we will open soon for all the public. We are working a lot with Solana Fusion Networks, a technology that we bring from Pencil to what it is. I will share the website. Now people can see what I'm talking about. But at the end is what you say. We try to be the first, but also the real ones. Because at the end, it's so easy to present whatever you want. But if it's not there, if it not works, it's not something that you want to try because it's not existing, right? So, for example, you can have your Solana and Pay for domains. I have all the opportunities I can in 2023. For example, I try to port Handshake to Barcelona directly in the hacker house in Barcelona. So I try to port Handshake in this whole hackathons spaces to share with all the people and let know anyone what is about Handshake. For example, we create some small apps, but at the end is try to be there. We are working hard with the HNS racks. We do not forget about that, okay? Just to make sure. But at the end is difficult and time is limited and resources too. So any information is in the website. So anything you need to be a question, you can go directly and ask me. We're a small family.
Can you drop your X handle on the chat so people can follow you on Pencil Domains?
Yes, of course I can. I will send you directly now. Yes. I mean, finding me is easy. It's just my name and my surname. but yes, I will. I will throw the handle from Pencil. Okay, wait a moment. I was sending
you
the
sent too fast.
incorrect link. Sorry.
Yeah.
Handshake has another account. Okay, and we changed the prompt to protect Pencil domains. In the Handshake community, we want to be in that account. Okay, anything from Handshake, we want to be in that account because there's the place to get the follow back. We were not able to make follow backs for sponsorships on Pencil Works, so Pencil domains is to join, to get your follow back, to because we remember sometimes that we cannot follow back people. So this is the account. So just follow them. I will follow you, and this is what we're working so hard. So a bit, but a huge moment. Thanks.
Thank you, Miguel. Appreciate you.
It's nothing. You're welcome.
This event wouldn't be possible without our amazing sponsors. Our bronze sponsors, D-Web Foundation, .x, our community sponsors, Handshake Australia, Namebase, Decentralizers, HNS.market. Thank you for your support in building a decentralized future.